because you want to know where to get $15 Dooney Bourke and Louis Vuitton, and I'm here because I know where I got it from and I'd like to share. So let's kill two birds with one stone, shall we? They're fabulous, and welcome back to the channel. Alyssa Simone is where I share with you all the helpful things that I is. Mainly, I'm a budget-friendly spender, and today we're talking about where to get designer and luxury brands for $15. Is you ready? Is you ready, host? Okay, let's just get into it. Let's start with my Dooney Bourke bag that I got for $15. Now, what I want to tell you is that this is authentic Dooney Bourke, this is classic Dooney Bourke, and I ended up getting two others. So I got a black one and I got one that was like more of a tan. This is more like of a cream. I haven't washed it in a while. Wiped it down in a while, but nevertheless, they're authentic Dooney Bourke, and I ended up getting one of them I got for $10, and the other one I got for $15 at a thrift store in Bakersfield, California. Now, what I want to say is that something that I noticed is that people in affluent neighborhoods, they get rid of their classic Dooney Bourke purses. So if you want to find some that are affordable, the most honestly that I've seen one be is $25 in a thrift store. It's in pretty good condition. If you look at, I mean, it's not clean under there, but if you look at the feet are pretty fine. It did come with the Dooney Bourke tag that normally has it, but I think I took it off. It did come with the strap. I don't use that strap, but honestly, it's in really, really good condition, guys. When I got this, it was in better condition than it is now. I got this purse years ago. Now, let me tell you, I don't necessarily take care of my designer bags. I will start doing it now. But so when I got that, I didn't even know what I was getting. Like, honestly, I was like, oh my gosh, this is Dooney Bourke. But I wasn't really privy to what luxury and designer brands are and what you can do with them if you take care of them and you want to resell them, that kind of thing. I wasn't privy to that information, so I was just treated like it was a regular purse because I ended up paying $15 for it, right? So don't do that. Don't be like me. If you find the purse, make sure you keep them in mint condition. Like, I would never have ripped the tag off. I would have kept those things had I known maybe this can be of resale value to me. Anyway, so I know you want to know where the Louis is. I have one more that I want to show you before I get into the Louis, and it is my Michael Kors bag. Now, I wanted the Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag so much. So when I saw this Michael Kors bag on sale, it was actually at TJ Maxx, and it was $100, which, you know, if you buy Michael Kors regularly, that's a steal, especially for a bag that's this size. This bag is pretty big. So that's a steal, only $100 for a designer bag. So the place to go for that will be, did I say Target? Oh, I meant to say TJ Maxx if I said Target, because I ain't never seen the Kors in Target, okay? But yes, definitely I would say go there to get designer bags. Other designer bags you can get that are really good. If you're not just like interested in the name, but you actually want like a quality bag, you can go and get designers like Calvin Klein. You can get even Anne Klein. You can get Michael Kors there. Actually, some TJ Maxx y'all be having Gucci. Like, I saw these Gucci shades and I was just like, yes, honey, these are everything. Now, they were $500 and the girl couldn't afford it yet, huh? Like we always say. But they do actually have some really high-end brands at the TJ Maxx's and the Marshalls and all the things. So definitely check those out. All right, are you ready to get into this Louis? Before we get into this Louis, I do want to tell you this. When I bought the purse, I didn't know what I was getting into. And I have two Louis and they were both $15. So here we go. Here is the first bag. Love this bag. Honestly, it's a handbag. You can hold it just like that. Or it actually has it comes with a strap. Now, I don't have the strap on me right now, but I want to say I put it in another bag, but it did come with a longer strap if I did want to wear this as like a crossbody. But because I'm heavier set, this crossbody really don't look good on me. So I just gotta wear it as like a shoulder down. But I ended up wearing this purse to a wedding, which I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture in right now. And it just looked really, really cute with my outfit. So here's the inside of the bag. Honestly, it's not much. It's just a little zipper part, and It just says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Now, on the inside, it's kind of like this suede material. So, and then here's Louis Vuitton. Now, when I got this bag, I was so ecstatic. I got it from a flea market. Now, some of the times, when you go to like these outdoor markets, you can find these people who sell, honestly, sometimes they're selling authentic things and sometimes they're selling inauthentic things. I will come clean. This is a replica. And when I first got it, I did not know it was a replica. So my idea of a fake purse was, instead of like Gucci, like the Gucci logo, it would be like an 8 or something like that. And I thought that those were fake purses. I didn't know the difference between like a replica and like a dupe. What people are actually making when they make the 8s or the infinity signs or whatever after Gucci, they're making dupes, which I wasn't fond of those. I mean, I am now. Not of the emblems, but of like just bags that look like other bags. But this is actually a replica. And when I first got it, I told my friends like, oh my gosh, like I got authentic Louis Vuitton and you know, all this stuff. But it wasn't until I started like researching and doing my research on how their bags are made and things like that. Like, this is not an authentic Louis Vuitton bag, but you would never know. Like, you would never know. And so I've always talked about how I buy dupes and not replicas. And the reason why I don't want to buy a replica is because these bags, they come with a certain quality. They come with a certain luxury. They come with the ability to go take it back and fix a bag if you need to. They're like cars. Like if anything goes wrong, you can take it back and have a part fixed on it. Whereas like a replica, you can't do that. Now I will say the material on this bag is really, really good. And the material on the inside, but these zippers, honey, these zippers are so cheap. I just feel like, look at these zippers. I just feel like this could just break off. It ain't no Louis Vuitton sliding like that. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I have another Louis Vuitton I'm gonna show you guys right now. But ain't no Louis Vuitton sliding like that. I just know they got a smoother slide. I know. Now, I've never had a real one, but I will one day. And I just know in my mind, it don't glide like this. I just know it glides like butter. In my mind. Now you can comment below if you got one and tell me the real deal, but I won't believe you if you say anything else. So the second bag is this bucket bag, which I have never worn. I've had this bag for 2 years and I have never worn it. Like I said, I was gloating. I was telling my friends, I'm like, y'all, I done got real Louis Vuitton. I got it at a secondhand store and it's bomb and not real. Love it, and I'm not giving them up. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's already my bag. Like at the time, I really thought it was authentic, but you just kind of know. Like, look. Where is it? So they come with a plastic tag, right? That says Louis Vuitton, and it's speaking French, cowhide leather, man-made immaterial. So this is leather, which is, I appreciate that's leather. This is of course plastic, but it's a really cute bucket bag. And I don't plan on giving it up because I've already bought it. Like, you know what I mean? Well, actually my mother bought it for me, to tell the truth. You know, we kind of didn't know at the time. I think my mama kind of knew. No, I don't know if she knew because my mom doesn't really wear Louis Vuitton. She doesn't like anything with logos on it. She's like, if I'm gonna wear something with a logo on it, it's gonna be my name. And I'm like, purr, girl, purr. So this bag comes with a little detachable wallet. This is the most cheapest made little wallet of life. I'm really glad that we only paid $15 for these bags because otherwise I would have been upset. But maybe I might sell one of them. Let me know if you want it. Honestly, because I've had it 2 years and I haven't worn it. So that might say something that it's not really my style. I was really just, oh my God, Kanye West was right. Any shmoo. like I was saying, so here's the little wallet. It comes with it. You can see how flimsy this is. And it's not because I have not taken care of this bag. It's because this is just flimsy anyway. Now I haven't taken care of this bag. Yeah, I love it. So it has Louis Vuitton on the straps right here. It has like this red detail that they use to seal the seams. It has this yellow threading on it. So honestly, guys, I really think this is a cute bag. And I honestly think that I got a steal for the bag. And I do. I think I got a steal for the bag, but that's what I would say would go. Now, I don't want to encourage you to buy replicas, right? I'm just telling you that this is my Louis and where I got it for $15. I don't encourage you to buy replicas. Now, if you're like, oh my gosh, I just have to have the labels, I have to have the labels. I mean, do your thing, but I'll do dupes all day because usually I can get a higher quality dupe and I can get more wear out of something because I'm not just worried about just having the label. When I can afford this type of luxury, that's when I'll do it. You know, because I thought it was such a steal, which it is a steal if it were authentic, but I just don't think it's authentic. If I take it to the store, I don't want to get embarrassed, ma'am. This is not an authentic. I know it's not because they don't come with tags like this. They don't come with tags. Any shmoo, I hope you liked today's video about where I got my bags. I definitely want to encourage you to try out some other designers though. Try things that are within your budget. I love Guess. Guess is a nice one, and you can get that from DD's Discount. You can get those from Ross. You can get those from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. There's so many places that you can get good quality bags. Betsy Johnson, she doesn't necessarily do the leather work, but she has some really cool statement bags and even statement earrings and shoes and things like that that you can get at a cheaper price from places like Nordstrom Rack or places like Ross, that kind of thing. So I want to encourage you to go more of that route. If you can't afford the luxury things, or you don't go get them at thrift stores or consignment things like that, then definitely just go get you a good quality bag, like a good leather bag. All right, now don't forget, these pieces are bomb to add to any outfit, but your outfit is not complete if your smile is not on fleek. Don't forget to subscribe.